A very good morning to all of you, my dear students. Welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel, Let's Learn Together. And this is Shafiq Ahmed. And now we are going to start with the fourth tutorial of the chapter, Print Culture and the Modern World of Grade 10 History. And our last topic was about the print revolution and its impact in our previous tutorial. Now we are going to start this one, that is transfer of knowledge from changing. And the transfer of knowledge now become and changed into a culture of reading also. So how the people were transferring knowledge before this culture of reading that was brought after the invention of Johann Gutenberg's printing press. So how the knowledge were being transferred before that, we have to go through that one also. So every reading, earlier reading was restricted to the elites, means only these people who were best selected, privileged and wealthy people, they were only going through the books, because the common people were just living in the world of oral culture. They were not literate also, so they could not read books. Even they were not wealthy enough to purchase those costly books which were made with the help of wooden block printing technology. So the common people were living in a world of oral culture. They used to hear, है ना, वो लोग सुनते थे जब उनको सुनाया जाता था. They heard sacred books, means those holy books, Bible. So they were just hearing it as it was read out to them. Ballads recited, mean ballads also were recited to them. Ballads, what are those ballads? Those are historical account or the folk tale in verse, usually sung or recited. Ballads वो accounts होते हैं, है ना, historical accounts related to their folk or local customs and culture, that all. So they used to sing, or it was also recited to them. And even folk tales were narrated to them so that they can get the knowledge. So the knowledge was transformed to those oral culture people who were not able to read. They were illiterate. So this information was transferred to them orally, or even it was read out to them in public. Knowledge was transferred orally only before the culture of reading, that was before the invention of printing technology. People collectively, they used to hear a story or saw a performance. Yeah, so with the help of drama, with the help of stage show, or with the help of story, they used to get knowledge, and they used to sit collectively in a place and they used to get the knowledge. They did not read a book individually and silently, as they were not able to read. Before the age of print, books were not only expensive, because before the, we are talking about before the invention of that printing press, books were not expensive, were not only expensive, but they could not be produced in sufficient number also, है ना. एक तो पहले expensive भी थे book, and it was also not able to be produced in sufficient number also. So that was the hindrances, or you can say, in transfer of knowledge before the invention of those machines. Now with the coming of those printing technologies, whether it is wooden block printing technology or whether it is Johann Gutenberg printing press, now new books could be produced in a much easier way and in a lesser time and in a cheaper cost also. So now new books were reaching out to the wider section of the people, and hearing public, those who were just hearing, they were transforming into a reading public. Now as the books were available at cheaper cost, so people were trying to learn the letters also, trying to become literate so that they can read books from their own self also. So the eagerness of learning or to becoming a literate person started increasing. This eagerness started increasing. People were now trying to learn and get literate so that they can read the books from their own self at their own time. Because when you will depend on hearing a book, then you will have to wait for that particular time when someone will read it for you. You will have to go out collectively, sit together so that it can be read out to you. So people were having difficulty in that. So people were now, as the books were available at cheaper cost and it was available in sufficient number also after the invention of printing technologies, now the people were changing from the public hearing public to the reading one. Now let us see what happened next. Now books could be read only before that one, before books could be read only by the literate person, and the rates of literacy in most European countries still 20th century, it was quite low, the rate of literacy in Europe. So books were only read by the literate person. जो पढ़ने जानते थे वही पढ़ते थे. The publishers wanted to reach even those who did not read, but could certainly enjoy listening to books being read out. So publishers उन तक भी पहुंचना चाहते थे जो book नहीं पढ़ना चाहते. Now how can they sell their book to a literate person? Now they were thinking and planning about this one, because people were enjoying and enjoying listening to the books because it was read out to them. But publishers wanted different thing. They want to sell their books to those illiterate persons also. Now, do you have any idea how can they do this? Yes, they got the idea. Printers began publishing popular ballads, means folk stories, even folk tales, and they demonstrated those stories with pictures in order to convince the common people to welcome to the printing book. Means now they started taking advantage or trying to attract the illiterate person also with the help of pictures, so that they can also purchase the books to look at the images also of old time. So that was the new idea invented by those publishers, or you can say the printers. They introduced a lot of images and pictures in their books. Now these ballads and folk tales were then sung also. Now that is also arranged by those publisher or printers. So ballads and folk tales were sung and recited at gatherings in villages, even in taverns. Taverns means what? People where they used to gather together to drink alcohol or to do some party type of things, to serve food, so to meet friends and even exchange news. So they used to send their send the ballads and folk tales so that it can be sung and recited to those people also in towns. Oral culture thus entered into the print culture, and now printed material was orally transmitted. So they were just trying to sell their books, and they were even successful also. People were also purchasing books, those who were illiterate, and they were giving to the literate person so that it can be read out to them. So the line which was there between the oral and the reading culture, it was now becoming hazy and hazy. Now that line is going to be just leave out. That line was going to be hazy, and it is now going to be vanished also. So the hearing public and the reading public, सुनने वाले एक public और जो पढ़ने वाले public, now they were both combining, मिल रहे थे एक साथ. They were changing also, they were exchanging their views and opinions also. तो एक दूसरा जमाना आ गया था because of this particular printing revolution. Religious debate भी start हो गया, and the fear of print was also there. Now religious debate कौन कर रहे थे और डर कौन रहे थे? Let us see. Print helped the people to circulate a wide range of their ideas. So now the people who were having their ideas in their mind, they were just trying to circulate those ideas with the help of this printing technology. Previously it was not possible because manuscripts everyone can't write, so their ideas was just among within them. Now with the help of this technology, they can circulate their ideas with the help of printing. Print introduced a new world of debate and discussion to everyone's door. Now they were suppose someone is printing either in favor or against any particular thing or any particular religious matter, so other were responding to them with the help of print also. So this was the thing going on. They were taking the help of the printing technology to do the debate and discussions also in the media, with the help of the media. People, those who disagreed, they also established their authorities. People who disagreed with the established authorities now could print and circulate their ideas. And now who are these established authorities? Means these are the church people. These are the people, or the, you can say, Pope, those who were establishing or saying about the ideas of the given in the Bible. So now they are also being challenged. The people who are thinking that no, it is wrong, the Pope is saying wrong, or something is they are trying to disclose which is wrong. So now the people were ready to challenge them, and they were circulating their ideas also. They could convince people to think differently. These people who were having ideas, they were convincing people to think differently and move them to action also through the printed message. Move them action means they were just convincing people to take actions against the good or the bad thing, I don't know. But there was a challenge, that there was an atmosphere of just debate and discussion with the help of this printing technology. Now everyone was not in favor of the printed books. It was that was the time that everyone was not in favor also, and those who were in favor, they were also had a fear. जो लोग फेवर कर रहे थे प्रिंटेड बुक्स को, उनके मन में भी डर था. और वो किस चीज का डर था? लेट अस सी व्हाट वाज द फियर अमंग देम. Many were worried of the effects on people mind of the easier access to the printed word. बहुत लोग क्या डर रहे थे कि लोगों तक ये क्योंकि बुक पहुंच जा रहा है तो it will affect their mind. Whatever written in the book, so those printed words can have an effect on their mind, and the wider circulation of books can make it very possible. So it can change the mind. So the people who are also discussing and thinking, fearing of that this particular technology is reaching to each and everyone's door also. So people were thinking that they can challenge each and everyone, and it can affect the mind of the people also. Because there were some established rules and regulations at that particular time brought down by the church or the management or the government. So they don't want to that people after getting new ideas should challenge them. So they were in fear कि ये लोग कहीं अब लोग जो हैं, क्योंकि वो लोग प्रिंट पढ़ के आइडियाज उनके पास हो रहे हैं, तो वो कहीं गवर्नमेंट को या रिलीजियस अथॉरिटीज को चैलेंज करना ना शुरू कर दें. दैट वाज द फियर. It was feared that there was no control also what was printed and read. ये भी कोई कंट्रोल करने वाला नहीं था. No one was controlling that who can print and what can be printed. There was no control. So rebellious, that disloyal and irreligious thought might spread. That was also one of the fear. कि disloyalty, that is against the government, and irreligious thought also kind of spread out with the help of this printing technology. And if that happened, the authority of those valuable literature would be also destroyed. यानी जो valuable literatures हैं, जैसे कि बाइबल्स में लिखे हुए हैं जो भी चीजें हैं, could also be destroyed because people can print anything against the Bible also. So that was the fear among the religious people, and fear from the government side also. They were also thinking that people can revolt by reading those books also. So the fear was expressed by religious authorities as well as monarch. That I was saying, religious authorities means those popes or fathers of the church, and the monarch means the king was also fearing that it can really affect the mind of the people. Philosophers can change the mind of the people because now they are having the tool of what? Printing technology. So writers and artists, we circulated the criticism of the new print. So as well as they were just fearing, the many artists, many writers were also artists and writers were also fearing that they can criticize the authority, they can criticize the religious authorities also. So there was an atmosphere of fearing among in that printed literature also. Let us conclude this topic, that is result of religious debate in modern Europe. This is a very common question that is asked in board exam also, my dear students, that what was the result of the religious debate in modern Europe. And what we are going to learn about the religious debate, that is mainly about the religion. So in 1570, the religious reformer, that is Martin Luther, you might have heard this name of this great man, Martin Luther. Let me show you his image also, if I could have it in the computer. So Martin Luther, yeah, he is the man. He was a German professor of theology. Even he was a composer, priest, monk, and a famous figure in the Protestant Reformation. And what he did, Luther, he came to reject several teachings and practices of the Roman Catholic Church. Because the church was doing something wrong in that days, and he was just raising his voice, this Martin Luther. He criticized many of the practices as well as the rituals that was told by those Roman Catholic Church people. And Martin Luther wrote 95 theses regarding that. Regarding what? Regarding, or you can say, against the practices and rituals of the Roman Catholic Church people. A printed copy of this was also posted on a church door. चर्च के डोर में उन्होंने प्रिंटेड कॉपी लगा दिया था वो 95 thesis का. And where is that particular church? In Wittenberg, which challenged the church to debate his ideas. Means he was saying that few things are not written in the Bible. So why the Pope or the father of the church is telling the people against or teaching the people against the Bible? So that was the thing. He was challenging those Pope or the father of the church against the ideas which were against the Bible. So he just printed his 95 theses and pasted that on the church door and opened, and he was ready for the open challenge, open debate. Luther's writings were immediately reproduced in vast numbers. Those 95 theses were just printed in vast numbers, I mean 100 times, 1000 times it was printed and reproduced and read widely by the people. Luther's writing led to a division within the church. अब चर्च में ही दो तरीके के लोग डिवाइड हो गए. Those who were with the Martin Luther ideas and those who were with the ideas of those Pope or the father of the church. And that led the beginning of a new particular group of people known as Protestant Reformation. They were saying they were protesting against the ill ideas or the bad ideas that was promoted by those Roman Catholic Church people. So this group of people were just protesting against those ideas. Luther's translation of the New Testament sold 5,000 copies within a few weeks. You can see over here. Luther's had translated the Bible and 5,000 copies were sold in few weeks only. And a second edition appeared within 3 months. और एक second edition भी 3 महीने के अंदर ही आ गया. So Luther was deeply grateful to this printing technology and to this print. And he said that printing is the ultimate gift of God and the greatest one, because he can disseminate, he can distribute, and he can share his ideas with a larger group of people because of this printing technology. So that was, he was very thankful. And this question might also come in your examination also, that who said this word, that printing is the ultimate gift of God and the greatest one. So remember, my dear students, Martin Luther has said. So the print brought about a new intellectual atmosphere. People were now intellectual, thinking differently. It brought out a new intellectual atmosphere. Even the people were challenging the religious authorities, even the monarch also. And it helped, the printing technology helped to spread the new ideas that led to the new transformation, my dear friend. People were just reformed and they were learning what is good and what is really bad for them. So why was Martin Luther in favor of print and spoke out in praise of it? Now I think you can answer this question, my dear students, in a very easy way. This is the next topic that we are going to learn in our next class, in our next tutorial, about the print and dissent, that is dispute and print. That is all in this tutorial, my dear students. Hope you like the video, and if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe the channel and share it with your friends also. Don't forget to comment also. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.